Alright, welcome to the Shoe Sanctum. Let's continue on. So we got this guy's
What
painting, let's
treasures
give
do
it
you
to him.
have for me today? Let me make an. I knew you'd pull through. It's only right I come. I have fine goods aplenty. Why not take a gander?
That unlocks the divine gift if you want to reduce your
These troubled
madness.
times, though red mercury might be
And then
What
we can also
treasures do you
talk to
have
him
for me
about
today?
the
Let me make an
drowning incident
assessment.
that other house told us about.
About those rumors. Oh, but don't believe. From now on, I will make it worth your while for anything you bring.
Yeah, that's about it. And then from here we can actually go up and continue forward. She's still gonna tell us.
Hongliu.
We'll go to Hongliu. I don't know if you read that, but that's just telling us about the feather thing in this office. So before I fight the boss, I want to clear out this area. So, so we have some scaffolding over there. That's a larger area, so we'll go there later. First we'll
No more.
He has some corruption coating. Another bird. So over here, there's another stronger enemy, like the one we fought in front of Shu Sanctum.
Die! Die!
He has dual blades, so they do like slightly less damage. Don't have parry on this. Damn it. That gives us a brilliant red feather, which is like an upgraded version of the normal red feather. And pick this up. Definitely need to rest after this. So this statue again is to dispel your madness. Luckily I haven't died so much yet, so we're fine. And this blue thing again to look. So we can is
Sis, I can see the way now. Come on, let's head to town. I want a steamed bunny bun. Oh,
pretty nice.
candied hawthorns too.
So from here we can actually see Lu Hongyu, who was behind that door where we did not go yet. Pretty nice to see how everything connects. Now we can go down that scaffolding. I still hear a bird. Yeah. So going down here, you have like the back side of this Sanctum. So So you can see this guy over there. I will actually switch this out. We have 2 nades left. It's kind of hard to get behind him because the passage is so narrow. Okay, nice. Luckily, I didn't take any damage there. So once you come down here, you can talk to our Taoist.
Ah, you seek the rebels' depart. Rumor has it, it holds now that as for where the entrance.
He'll tell us about the Tang Emperor's palace and how the way is blocked, but there might be a way from under the sanctum. And if we come here, we can't open this from this side yet. I'll open up later. For now, we can just go straight ahead. So before anything, I would want to open the door. There's a couple things here, but we wanna open this door first, so in case I die, I can just come here directly. This is exactly where we came to the sanctum first time. And the other door is this side. This opens up near where the panda was. So if you haven't got that defensive magic, you can buy it now. I thought of resting, but I think we'll continue on if I die. No big deal. Another big guy here. Individually, these guys are pretty straightforward to deal with. These to be There's one item there which gives us this, and that's where we came from. There isn't really anything much here. So we'll go down instead and turn this way. There's a weapon up ahead, but we'll climb this first. And go inside here. Okay, no damage, luckily. We'll climb up here. First, we'll go down. So there'll be a couple small dudes ahead, like the one that jump on you. But these guys are stronger, so you want to watch out for how you deal with them. Also, these guys have flamethrower, which is problematic. Ah, damn it. I will have to heal up now. The fire does continuous damage, so yep, I knew it. The fire is one thing you want to watch out for, but I also got stuck there on the ramp. But no big deal, we can do that again. So yeah, apart from the boss fight and the environmental deaths, you'll only die if you get caught like that. And that tells us about the loss of red mercury and the madness gained once you die. Madness can actually be very useful because it increases your damage once you're above 90%. This guy can actually come in and join the fight, so it's best to just get rid of him. And then we can go inside here again. The pod doesn't respawn, so we don't have to do that. Just mainly watch out for the flame. So they also threw some frosting there, if you noticed. Interestingly, the fire doesn't damage this guy, which is... Oh wait, how'd he die? I guess the fire explodes. Okay, so we got enough to level up this place. Here you get another pair of fuel plates. There is a whole variety of firearm weapons which kind of shoot something at you. And if you go inner demon a lot of times, or basically if you die a lot of times, you'll see them. I do want to heal up before we engage the next. I should have actually saved the temple for this guy. Oh, that's gonna be. So this guy is sitting over there. I don't know if you can see him. I'll switch my weapon so we can. So you saw the parry is actually pretty powerful. But that's only because it is upgraded up to the very second variation. Otherwise, the parry would only bounce off him, but he'll continue attacking. And we can just fall down here. Cool. So that clears this side of the area. Luckily, we have enough for a level up, so we can do that and then fight. So So we got 2 of those. I want to see if I can. That's not necessary right now. We can increase the temper charges by 2. Yeah, we don't have any lost remembrance or forgotten. Oh yeah, I can level this thing up. So we have +3 longsword now, which is nice. We only have 1 brilliant red feather, but that's what we need from now on. Oh yeah. So we can unlock 3 discipline skills. Even though I won't be using this one is gonna be good to have because under benediction, since we're using the Cloud Frost Edge, we can use the one which increases damage if you have 3 discipline skills known. And then this one is just the one we have. For the last one, we can have. We won't use discipline skills that much. Spell power is fine, I suppose. And then under madness, you can see, or under invoke, you can see we already have 35 madness on it. And temper is showing up, which unlock this thing. We can this there. We can unlock the other 3 points in the skill tree, so we'll get there when we get there. For now, we are looking like this. So I have 1700 red mercury. I don't think I can buy anything yet.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
For the boss, it's not going to be that useful to have anything on hand per
Come
se.
back
But
soon, you hear?
see how much I need for a level up. Maybe I can level up. It's gonna go up to 4000, so that's gonna be pretty significant. Yeah, 3600, so like 2000 more. They need to have an option to use red mercury right there rather than have to go out and then come back in. So for 400, I can use these actually. We needed 19 of them. Oh, come on. One more. The red mercury you get will only be useful for this, or for increasing the or buying stuff from the merchant if you have anything you want to buy. I could go for temperance charge, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Now I can temper twice. Let's rest up. Now on to like the most painful boss fight so far, because the other 2 are pretty straightforward. And for this one, I will not use any discipline skills, so it doesn't make any difference. And I also need to change up my armor so it's more anti-corruption than anything else. You can even go for like the armor I have now, which is just has more defense than not. But she has some attacks which make it so you have corruption build up instantly, and that's what you want to avoid. So I think that's the mask which has the highest corruption. Yep. And then this one we have. Yep. So here I've noticed the black armor that you get, that has good stats against corruption and blight, and the white one has good stats against burn and frostbite, I believe. Yeah, so this one is here. Yeah. Oh, this actually has a little bit more corruption built up. This is fine, simply this is giving us a bit of resistance. And then We can remove this, and well, we don't really have anything very useful right now. I also wanna. I will remove this spell, so we only have to cycle between the three of them, and instead of throwing ice, I can use this. This thing is good. I wouldn't recommend diving into your smaller heals unless you think you're able to beat her, because you have a limited amount of those, and then you'll have to grind more or spend more, so it really depends. So I'll switch to the defensive spell, and then let's. So she jumps around a lot. That's what you want to try and avoid. And then even you can't get her on like the. Defensive spell. She's also like so far away when she does that. Oh, this is a good idea to hit her when she does this. Oops. Oh no! I was switching up my healing. I know, but it's fine. You will die here a bunch because her movements are quite erratic. But let's see how long it takes for me to beat her. No, we only used one temperance and then nothing else. Also, actually, it's fine. I was thinking I'll change the poise damage needle to fire because building the poise with her is kind of difficult. Not that straightforward, so. But we'll see. But now that we are starting from the beginning, we can apply temperance at the very start. Or end up so, let's do temperance. Don't worry about your red mercury. Oh, so the burn was lucky. So in the middle, when she starts standing up, she'll do a thing. The beast roar can be dodged, but I missed it there. And that gives us a good opportunity to hit her. Over here, she will also just stay still for a bit. So we can oh wow, that missed. So this is the corruption build-up attack which you want to dodge. Oh, 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 oh. Whew. Because the spell came in clutch and I was able to dodge really well as well. But that does that. We get the Trinity Bell and the white dumpling that the old lady wanted. Oof. Yeah. 2 tries is not bad. Generally, when I fought her the first time, I had like a full stack of madness. I died like 20 times. So don't worry if you end up dying a lot. But we are out of everything, so we will now go back to the sanctum and then fight the other dude as well. I'll give that lady the dumpling and the other one.
My son. Tell me, did you find the white? Good. Come now, hand it over. Wait. My son, he promised. Once he defeated Lu Hong. My son.
She will now go to Cloud Spire because she said her son will be there. And talking to this lady.
Hongliu. The Trinity Bell. Why are you silent? If I hadn't been so obsessed with escaping the underground palace, perhaps you would still... I was
We can also hand over the
What
thing we
treasures
got
do you
from
have for
her.
me to- Ah, I recognize this piece. But when he finally the lost broke.
He'll
Fate
tell us about
must
how
be
Lu Hongyu
accepted,
came
friend.
about.
To
And
divine
that
nature,
gives us this
it never ends well.
pendant, which we can take. It's gonna be handy against larger enemies.
If you've got more than
So once we rest, she'll have some more dialogues too. This guy is still saying this call me.
Just call me with that whistle.
Now she'll say, I'm going to Cloud Spire, so see you then.
You have avenged me by slaying Lu Hongliu. I, Huang Diana, offer my thanks on behalf of all my four. Please. Thank you. Now I must return to Cloudspire.
Yeah, she'll go to Cloud Spire. So we can keep the same armor set on because even this guy builds your corruption up. And the old lady is gone from here. Now we can finally fight this guy. So again, a few things. So we can call the NPC to aid us. That will make this fight extremely short, especially after fighting that lady. This guy is very easy compared to her. Apart from the corruption build-up, I don't really have any tips. You can also backstab him pretty easily, so he builds the poise very well, unlike the other one. And yeah, I guess that's what it is. Let me temper. I'll call the NPC just so we can make this quick.
Old man more than a little bit odd. Take this! Take this! Take this!
Oh no, corruption! I don't have the thing equipped. I think we can get him before that. Yeah, okay, that does that. Let's drink this quickly.
Lord Priest. I'm sorry.
So that gives us another spell, the Mercurial Blood, and the Shoe Sanctum Key. So we will need this. We can give the blood to the Nian Suchang, so we can. I'll proceed that quest.
What a shock! You're quite skilled yourself. I must return to Reverend Temple to save my brother.
So he'll go to the Reverend Temple. We can come here and give this thing to him. So
What treasures do you have for me today? Isn't this the priest's cane? I figured this day would come. The priest hails from ancient Shu, and any pilgrim visiting the bronze... why not go and take a look for yourself? I will pay top price for whatever you find.
So for the shop, we need a lot of red mercury. You can buy this, which is Lu Hongliu's headgear. How much do I need? Yeah, like 1,000 more. You don't need to buy it, honestly. I'm just playing around. I'm more into the collecting of it, if you will.
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make an assessment. If you've got...
This guy doesn't have anything. You still have to
you
give him
made
stuff
it.
in order to
Come back
expand the
soon.
shop. That's fine. So now we can travel to the Reverend Temple where there's... Yep. So this thing actually keeps shining even when there is nothing, which kind of sucks, but usually you won't find anything in there unless we get really awesome stuff. You can talk to this guy first.
Ma'am! Oh, thanks to that thing, I must say, they took care of... Until we meet again.
He said he'll go to Cloudspire, so we'll meet him there.
Have you... Legend says many shoot once. The shoe initially, yet even the... The blood that the... Alas, if only I could have studied it.
And this guy will tell
Only I
about
could
how
have
the
studied
blood, he can study it. That. I could have unlocked the door to Shank from the begin with, but it's the same thing. From there we can go to the Shoe Sanctum again. A lot of back and forth for the quest, but that's how it is. So that lady has left and we can unlock this thing. I'll open up this thing. So I'll stop here so we can start fresh from down there, as we have little time now. Actually, maybe I can get to the shrine at least. Yeah, why not? The shrine is pretty close by, but make sure you have your anti-corruption stuff because there's a lot of this for cloud here and you will get corrupted very easily. Yeah, like I said. Should put this on the hot war actually. Why is this one like this but the others are... Must be my graphics settings. So here the purple camellia tree, or the camellia, what we are having to dispel the corruption, it has like a story kind of thing. You'd see more written material showing like someone was consuming it and you feel well. So watch out the scaffolding, you can fall very easily.
They say no one ever comes back. Those voices.
Remember those two priests from the shoe sanctum? One's locked up above, the other below. I heard the one downstairs is already dead.
So you heard them talk about two priests, and one of them we just beat, so... I knew there was someone here. I'll change my graphics settings. Well, it's all vertically. Anyway. So here we have our shrine very quickly. I can't level up or anything, so it's fine, I would say. We look at the teleport and see if there's anyone who talk. I don't think so. Did all the talking that was supposed to be done. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop here with this lovely mask and we'll continue from here on. So, hope you're enjoying it and I'll see you in the next one.